Carlos Sainz's move to Williams may not be the end of his career. Christian Horner has opened up the possibility of the Spaniard returning to the team that started his F1 career. Sainz is currently committed to the Williams project, which looks less promising for 2025, but is expected to focus all its resources on the 2026 season. Horner revealed that there is a possibility for Sainz to return to the Red Bull uniform, a promotion he missed out on while driving for Toro Rosso. The big question, however, is whether the move will be mutually beneficial. And if it does, how will it affect the future of Red Bull and Sainz's career development? Let's take a closer look. Carlos Sainz is one of the talented drivers to come out of the Red Bull Junior program, an initiative widely known as the Talent Factory in the world of Formula One racing. The program has produced some big names, including world champion Sebastian Vettel, dynamic driver Daniel Ricciardo, and reigning champion Max Verstappen. Sainz made his Formula One debut in the 2015 season with Red Bull's junior team, Toro Rosso, now known as AlphaTauri. In his first year, Sainz showed great potential with consistent and solid performances. However, his dream of moving up to the main Red Bull team was not to be. When a position at Red Bull Racing became available, the team decided to promote Max Verstappen as Daniel Ricciardo's teammate in 2016. This decision was a major turning point in Sainz's career. Not wanting to remain in the shadow of the Red Bull program, Sainz began looking for opportunities with other teams. In 2017, he decided to join Renault, a move that proved him to be a driver capable of adapting quickly. After 2 seasons with Renault, he continued his journey with McLaren in 2019. At McLaren, Sainz once again showed his class with several important podiums, confirming his reputation as a tough driver. Sainz's career reached a new chapter in 2021 when he joined Ferrari. With the legendary Italian team, Sainz continued to hone his skills until he achieved one of the best moments of his career, winning the 2022 British Grand Prix. In that race, he showed composure and strategic intelligence, even surpassing the team's decision to take his first win in Formula One. Despite his solid performance, Sainz's journey with Ferrari did not last long. After the 2024 season, Ferrari decided not to renew his contract. The team decided to replace him with veteran driver and 7-time world champion Lewis Hamilton. This decision forced Sainz to look for a new team, and he eventually joined Williams. Williams, which is trying to become a major force in Formula One again, is a new challenge for Sainz. Despite joining a struggling team, Sainz still brings a high fighting spirit and rich experience, hoping to help the team rediscover its glory. Carlos Sainz's journey in the world of Formula One racing is a testament to his dedication, resilience, and ability to rise above challenges. From a graduate of the Red Bull program to a leader at Williams, Sainz continues to show that hard work and perseverance always pay off. In a recent interview that has gone viral, Christian Horner, the Red Bull Racing Team principal, expressed his views on Carlos Sainz's potential future with Red Bull. In his statement, Horner expressed his appreciation for the qualities possessed by the Spanish driver. Carlos is a great rider with a lot of experience. We considered him for the first team, but at the time we decided to give priority to riders from our junior program. However, we are always open to possibilities in the future. Nothing is certain in Formula One. This comment immediately became a hot topic among F1 fans and observers. Red Bull, who are known for their philosophy of promoting young talent from the junior program such as Max Verstappen and Sebastian Vettel, have previously recruited from outside the program, as seen with Sergio Perez in 2021. In addition, at the beginning of the Red Bull team, they recruited experienced drivers such as David Coulthard, who did not come from their junior academy. Horner also stressed that the decision to recruit a new driver is not only based on experience or talent, but also on how the driver can contribute to the dynamics and harmony within the team. With Max Verstappen set to dominate the World Championship from 2021, Red Bull need a second driver who is not only fast but also able to support the team's strategy without causing internal conflict. Meanwhile, speculation about the future of Carlos Sainz is gaining attention. The Ferrari driver has a solid track record and is considered one of the best talents on the current Formula One grid. Although his future at Ferrari is still unclear, Horner's comments suggest that Red Bull are not ruling out the possibility of using Sainz's experience and skills if the situation allows. With so many variables affecting the dynamics of Formula One, including driver performance, team strategy, and regulatory changes, Red Bull's future moves will continue to be in the spotlight. Fans are now waiting to see if Red Bull will make another surprise decision like they did with Perez, or if they will stick to their tradition of prioritizing their academy graduates. One thing is for sure, the world of Formula One is full of surprises. On the other hand, the future of Liam Lawson, a talented young driver on the Red Bull team, is currently a major concern in the racing world. Lawson has shown exceptional potential in his first 11 races, where he has performed impressively despite having to adapt quickly to a high-pressure environment. However, his journey with Red Bull has not been an easy one. One of the biggest challenges Lawson faces is competing with Max Verstappen, the world champion who is dominating Formula One. Helmut Marko, Red Bull's team advisor, has set very high standards for Lawson. He expects Lawson to be within 0.3 seconds of Verstappen in every qualifying session and race, a very ambitious target for a young driver just starting his career with the main team. This pressure is certainly a mental and physical test for Lawson. Although he has exceptional talent, the young driver still needs time to develop and hone his skills. If Lawson fails to live up to expectations, Red Bull will most likely consider other alternatives. One possible option is to sign an experienced driver like Carlos Sainz, who has a strong track record in Formula One and can provide stability and consistent performance for the team. This puts Lawson in a difficult position. On the one hand, he has a great opportunity to prove himself in one of the best teams in Formula One. On the other hand, the pressure to perform perfectly in a short period of time can be a burden that is difficult to overcome. Lawson's future at Red Bull will depend on his ability to face this challenge with courage and perseverance. Sainz's experience at various teams, from Toro Rosso to Ferrari, makes him one of the most versatile drivers on the grid. He is known as a driver who is tactically intelligent, able to maintain the car's performance, and has the ability to deal with pressure. A return to Red Bull could also be an opportunity for Sainz to prove himself with the team he left. But are Red Bull prepared to break with their tradition of signing a driver from outside the junior program? On the other hand, Sainz is now part of an ambitious project for Williams. While the team has shown progress, their focus seems to be more on the 2026 season, with limited resources for 2025. If Williams fails to deliver a competitive car, Sainz may consider a move to a stronger team, especially if Red Bull are serious about signing him. The Williams team principal has denied rumors of a contract clause allowing Sainz to move to another team. However, speculation continues to grow, especially after the major shakeup at Red Bull that affected Max Verstappen's position. With Max Verstappen's contract set to expire in 2028, Red Bull must consider their long-term strategy. Will they continue to support Verstappen as their main driver, or will they start looking for a potential replacement? Carlos Sainz, with his experience and maturity, could be the ideal short-term option to support Verstappen and help Red Bull maintain their dominance in Formula One. Christian Horner's statement about Carlos Sainz opens up a lot of interesting possibilities. If Red Bull decides to sign Sainz, it could be a big step for the driver's career and the team's strategy. However, this decision will not only depend on Sainz's performance, but also on Red Bull's internal dynamics, the results of their young driver program, and the contractual situation of other drivers. For Carlos Sainz, a return to Red Bull would be a meaningful story, a perfect end to his eventful career. What do you think of this possibility? Does Carlos Sainz deserve another chance with Red Bull? Let us know your opinion in the comments.